Hey everybody, welcome to another Mauihowey live stream. Hey Paul, hey CJ, how are you guys? There's Comerica Park right behind me. We are here in downtown Detroit. Not chatting, it's okay, I understand. We are in downtown Detroit. We're going to do a little walk around, check things out down here. Let me flip this around, don't want to see me. There you go, so you can see Ford Field. This is where the Lions play. It is right across the street from Comerica Park. And I believe you can walk in here. I'm not sure because I see the Detroit Lions Den. I think that's where you can go ahead and you can go shopping at. Let me see. Yeah, see, so if you want to come in, you can go. Have to go the other way? Okay. So you can come on in. He says you have to come on over this way. So Lion's Den is inside. Don't want you coming in that way. Yeah, all right. I don't know what he's talking about. Don't want you coming in at all, I guess. So we'll walk on out, take a look around. The entrance in here somewhere, but I think you have to go in over there. All right, we'll walk across Comerica Park. We're gonna walk around Detroit a little bit. Good to see you, CJ. I hope everything went good with the bank. Paul, hope you're doing well back home in Houlihan. We're gonna walk around the ballpark and we're gonna head on up to the river. Always a good place. I wanted to go inside here to the Lions Den where they have all kinds of stuff for sale, but he didn't want me coming in there for some reason, so probably another entrance, but I don't know where it's at. Kind of a cool area here. All kinds of stuff going on. Elwood Grill, that's been here for years and years and years. Been redone, but it's still got the old look to it. Walking by the baseball field. There's Cal, say hi. Hi. So we got some friends that came down here. We're gonna walk all the way around. We'll end up back down over at the casino. Actually, Hollywood Casino used to be called Greektown. We're gonna walk around, see the city of Detroit a little bit. You guys probably remember this from last year. We came along this way. Nice area. People don't like Detroit. I think it's a really nice area. Physics TV, hello, how are you? Good to see you. We are in downtown Detroit. Can you guys hear me? That's the main thing. See the ballpark over here. Can look through. Big games tonight, playing against Philadelphia before the All-Star game. You're out in center field here. How can I tell that? Well, you'll see the statues. You got these statues here all in center field. They're behind the fence. These are all Detroit stars from before. Thanks, CJ. Willie Horton, Ty Cobb. You guys might know some of these people. Hank Greenberg, all the way down. That's the ballpark. Hey, how's the picture by chance? I went ahead and turned off the stabilization on the camera because somebody told me that that might be fighting with my gimbal. So we'll see if it's any straighter or not, or if I still feel like I'm bouncing. That's good. Thank you, CJ. That's the new tallest building in Detroit. Used to be the Renaissance. Detroit Athletic Club. Nice area down here, lots of fun. Good place to walk around, enjoy the day. And we'll see the People Mover at some point. That's Bangkok's version of the SkyTrain, except it only goes for 2.5 miles. Just goes around the city and back. Yeah, it'll be a good series this weekend over here at Comerica Park. Keep wanting to say Tiger Stadium, that's long gone. Nice day out. Looked cloudy a little bit ago, but nice blue skies. Sun's out, a little bit warm. Big sports town, you can tell. Lions, Tigers, Red Wings, Pistons just up the road. Ooh, squirrel, even in Detroit. Parking everywhere. Parking down here for the games is expensive as can be. Literally $50 for parking. Go by the casino and leave it and walk on down here and it's free. Will call. So if you got tickets waiting for you, if you buy them StubHub or something, you can always probably pick them up over here. Windows. Really cool stadium. And then you see rooftop. I don't know if you could see anything from up there, but really cool bar. We've been in here before. Walk around to the front of this place before heading up to the water. Main entrance, one of the main entrances. You'll see they got all kinds of stuff. They have a Ferris wheel here. They have all kinds of stuff going on. Little Caesars, World Headquarters, Pizza. Yeah, big money, not cheap to park. That's just for parking. That's not including the game and everything else. Baseball used to be one of the most affordable things left. Now it's not. It's like $35 a seat now.
Cheap one, 35.
You see the Tigers out in front, Comerica Park. Yeah, as I said, the cheap ones are 35. Those seats are the ones we'll walk up to see the big tiger over here. Those tickets are way up in the bleacher areas. You can see across, if you guys are familiar, Red Wings, Tigers, that's owned by the Illiches. And the building with the silver roof on it, that's LCA, Little Caesars Arena. Just out a little bit. So all the arenas are here. Fox Theater, lots of plays and shows and concerts here. I'm gonna walk up to where all the big tigers are. Pretty cool. Sunny day, warm. It was nice when it was a little bit cloudy because the sun wasn't on you, but that's okay. I have people showing up already trying to buy tickets for tonight's game against the Philadelphia Phillies. Tigers played real bad for most of the spring, until the end of May. Now they've kind of caught fire and they're playing better, so everybody wants to come out and see them. Probably buy tickets not very long ago for real cheap. Now they're going up. So you can see a little diagram of the park. Sponsored by Meyer. Coming up on the main entrance, and we'll walk across. Yeah, if you want to go to a game and buy tickets. Michigan Avenue, or it says Michigan. This is the main entrance. That's where I took my thumbnail from. Can't go up too close, but we'll walk up here. Change hands real quick, guys. All the big tigers, Comerica entry. It's all closed right now. They should have a store here someplace. I didn't see it. Usually you can walk into stores and buy stuff during downtime when they're not playing. Look on through. I don't know if you guys can see the field straight ahead, all the area here. Let's turn around and walk. Come back out, walk across. Yeah, I was getting her picture by the. What's that? That's what my thumbnail was. I was standing right here. Yeah, he's always here. Been here since the park opened. Okay, we're gonna go through the little park area here. Hey Nick, do me a favor and take her picture. Yeah, I want some pictures. So take her picture. I'm gonna walk across.
Up, down, or sideways?
Oh, there it is, the shop. So you can go, you can see it's open. Sorry guys, you can go, you can see it's open. Buy Tiger stuff here. Pretty popular place now. I'll just open up, take a look inside. I'm not going to go in. The D shop. So you can just take a little look inside. They got a little bit of everything. It's all Tigers merchandise in here. Pretty cool. I was trying to do this with the Lions, but they wouldn't let me in there. All right, I'm going to walk across here, guys. Yeah, she can go inside if she wants. All right, so we're going to come across, we're going to walk on down, then we're going to walk on back towards the river. Whoa, what happened? Sorry, guys. I lost you. There we go. I don't know what's going on. My gimbal took a dump. Spinning around. Sorry. Just started spinning and took a dump. Got it back. The shop. Lots of shopping here. Hey everybody, don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you're here. Give me a like. Helps the algorithm. 20 folks here. Even if you're here for a minute, please hit the thumbs up. Just helps the algorithm. And it's free. No, not overheating. I think I'm banging against stuff too much. I smacked it against the side when I'm turning around and stuff, so I don't know, maybe it just read it that way. So for those of you that just got here, we are in the city of Detroit walking around. Fox Theater in front, Little Caesars, a Fillmore. You'll see right in front is Hockeytown Cafe. Just up the road is Little Caesars Arena where the Pistons and the Red Wings play. No winners there for a while. You can see right across the street. We're just going to go ahead and look over here. We're going to head on up the street, down towards the river, enjoying a nice walk. That way. She wants to know where the river is. And you can always tell. You look for the Renaissance Center. That's Detroit's famous landmark here. Right here. Yep, that's the Renaissance Center. We're coming on up, Little Caesars Arenas to our right. We're going to cross the street here. That's Hockeytown Cafe. And obviously the Red Wings, everybody comes here before games. You've seen the motorcycles, lots of them here. Okay, so there's Little Caesars Arena, LCA. Red Wings, Pistons play there. I said not a lot of winners. The Pistons made the playoffs this year, exited in the second round. Hands, guy, please. Oops. Hope I'm okay. Spinning a little bit, I seen. Can you still hear me? Do you still see me, guys?
Yes.
All right. Figure in the middle. All right. Gonna wait. Actually, we can walk on down this way and cross to the next one. So we're gonna walking towards, okay, good, thank you. Yeah, I think it's the tall buildings here. I don't think it's Wi-Fi. I think getting certain spots and the Wi-Fi gets blocked by the buildings. So we'll stay on this side. It's a little bit more open here. I can look across, check it out. Little Caesars World Headquarters. Little Caesars Pizza, Mike Illich. Got a runner. She's gonna pull off and leave him. Not too nice. So, yeah, so we're gonna walk, see an old church in front of us. What a nice day. Parking lot at the stadium. Appreciate you folks showing up. If you reach down and tap that thumbs up for me, I'd be happy. Helps the algorithm. Helps the video get shared to more people. People jumping on and off. Welcome, glad to see y'all. We're gonna keep walking. We're heading towards the Detroit River. Beautiful down there. I'm gonna stay on this side. I was gonna go across, but there's really no reason to go on the other side. Oop. Saying walk so we can make it across. Lots of bike rental places here. Lots of people driving their bikes. I think we're staying later this year, so we might end up going down to the parade this year down on Woodward. I know that feeling, asking for a supervisor and being told no. Little park area over here to the right. Yeah, same thing. Ask for help and they tell you no, you don't need it. Pretty amazing. Nice area over here. Park that goes along. Which way you guys want to go? Straight? That way? Going over here, there's a little bit going on. Okay, yeah, we can walk. See, we're at the parks. Different stuff going on. I guess we'll just keep walking forward. You see in front of us the SkyTrain. That's our equivalent of the People Mover. Makes several stops. Only 2.5 mile loop here, guys, for our People Mover. Just enough to connect you around Detroit. See the e-bikes? These are all over the place now. You can rent these and go. Yep, I said People Mover up there. Yeah, they got these all over the place now. Plug them in, they charge up, and then you pay and drive off. And then when they run out, you just leave them and they come grab them. So the other one's gone already. Pay as you go, $1 to unlock. Down at the pub, probably. There goes the People Mover. We forgot to bring our tokens. Would have been a good deal to bring our tokens. And the Buddy's Pizza. So if you guys see my last video, they have one down here. Buddy's Pizza. We're going to keep walking. Come on up on the river before we turn around. Four, three, two, one. We got to stop. Detroit drivers will run you over. Huh? No, river's in front of us. We're on Woodward Avenue. So this is where the parade comes down. Stops on down this way. Where's Campus Martius at? Right there? Yeah, Grand Circus. Maybe up farther. But anyway, go Campus.
Down in there.
Yeah, Campus Martius area. Really nice. Think it's over that way?
Yeah, I think it's down in that area.
All right, maybe we'll take a walk over by Campus Martius here. We'll walk across and then walk across again. It's the newest building and tallest building now. Go across over to Campus Martius up to the water. All right, honey. Okay, we're gonna go across.
Up here to the left. I'm almost positive.
All right, we'll see. There we go. We'll see if you are correct. My tour guide, Nick, for the day.
What's happening? Howdy, you two.
He's out walking with us today, keeping us company. So they had the Lions draft, or not the Lions, but the NFL draft here a couple years ago. Really exciting. "21 folks. Come on, people, give me a thumbs up. Tell me you're enjoying the video. I don't know, we'll go across and go up. Yeah, might as well. It's a little park area. You can see there's another casino up ahead of us. So we're going to walk on up. Take the little pathway down.
That's right. It's down here.
It's like Campus Martius ahead.
It's cool. I don't think we came through this way last time.
No, we came up the other way.
Yeah, we came up the other.
And a little different than last time, taking a different way around Detroit. You can see it's all pretty new buildings. They're all refurbished, redone. Nice area. Yep. Has a bar here all over. The former mayor here, Dugan, did a great job of getting the city back in shape. Nice city to walk around. A lot of people are scared to come downtown Detroit, but it's not downtown, it's the outskirts that aren't really good. Downtown's great. See, we're walking around, a lot of friendly people, nice parks. Walking down to the Detroit River. I wasn't expecting too many people from back in Thailand to jump on today because of the fact that it is a late night for them. Already 10:39. Having a nice walk here in Detroit.
Yeah, it is.
No place to park is in most big cities, which is not good. But if you find a place to park, you can get to anywhere you need to go by walking. K-Line, number 6, Hal K-Line, Tigers player, Hall of Fame. Not really a central park, but it is a nice park here, and it's taking us right up to the river. well kept here. Craft beer, spirits, you can see it's basically a downtown area. Lots to see, lots to do. Pretty much all set up for the sporting events. You come on down and have a good time down here. Weekends are pretty busy.
Yeah, super busy.
Super busy on the weekends.
Yeah, super.
Still early for some people, I know that. But for other people, mostly the old folks, they're all in bed by 9 o'clock. Paul, you're not old yet, you're still young. Hopefully next week we're gonna hop in a car, we're going up to a place called Harson's Island. There's one that's pretty much left untouched.
Statues run along the end on this building here.
Yeah,
Those
I like when they
incredible.
refurbish the old ones too.
Yeah,
All right,
it is pretty incredible building.
keep on walking. We are getting closer to the river, I promise you. Yeah, we can go across. Frogger here is not the same as Thailand. A little bit different here. Wow. 7th, yeah, I know that. I wrote to you earlier. You guys went out today. How'd that work out? How was that? You guys seen the airplane in Prambury? Is that cool? Something new? All right. See, this is a little bit more wore down. They haven't gotten around to taking care of this little pathway yet, but we are getting to the river area, so a little rougher area here. Mark's Market. All kinds of stuff down here to do. Walking our way around. As soon as I get to an opening, I gotta look for the Renaissance Center. That's good. I was told that they were considering tearing down the Renaissance Center, which is an icon here, but I think it got voted down because so many people see that as Detroit's main symbol, so they didn't tear it down. They're not going to. Easy to get turned around, but it's not a big city, so you can walk anywhere you want to go here with no problems. I'm looking for, that's our skyscrapers, not like New York, but plenty. Showing you where you're at? All right, so we're following Nick. Nick, tour guide.
I'm not the tour guide. Google is the tour guide.
Google is
I
tour.
sort of know it.
Google
but
is
this helps.
showing us around. So we're going to end up in the middle of nowhere, looking at the Renaissance building, which is nowhere around.
I'm AI assisted. You know, I'm still running the show. AI can help.
Market, deli, grill. She wants Starbucks. No, none for me. So we're still wandering around the park. Coming on up. Hotel House, Market, Deli, Grill. Lots to see. Hotel Indigo. Macomb. Okay. Walking along. Zip across here. Nobody coming. Nobody to run us over.
You see now? They're couple of people respond.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's going to be busy tonight. 6 o'clock. It'll be jumping at 6. It will be jumping at 6.
Oh yeah, down here, 100%. It's gonna be jammed down here at 6 o'clock. The game.
Friday night, sell out for sure. Walking along some of the bigger streets of downtown Detroit, enjoying a nice sunny day. Some friends are over at the Hollywood or Greektown Casino enjoying a day. I'm enjoying a walk. I like to gamble, but I hate to lose. And I hate to lose more than I like to gamble, so that's why I'm walking. If you win, I mean, I guess, but winning seems to suck you into betting more. All right, couple famous places right up here. Right across the street.
Yeah, I want to see the garden too.
Well, I'm not looking at that. I'm like, we can go across, but look right across this. We'll go over here. Lafayette, Coney Island. Frogger. Nobody coming, luckily. So we're going to come up on a couple real famous places here in Detroit. If anybody knows what a Coney Island hot dog is, this is kind of like one of the, there you go, house always wins. If they didn't, they couldn't stay in business, right?
We go eating here before. Remember?
Yes, with Jared.
Yes, I remember this part.
Lafayette Greens. Take a look around here. I'll be right back. I'm just going to look at the Coney Island and come back.
Because we come here for eating before.
There's not a whole lot of shade. From the garden, right?
All right, couple pretty famous places coming up here. Famous for Detroiters anyway. Motor City Smoke Shop. But that's not it. Right here. This place has probably been around for 75 to 100 years. Lafayette, Coney Island. This is a classic. Everybody who's ever had a Coney Island comes on down here. Looks like they're open, but oh yeah, you can see the old way. Let's take a quick peek inside. So you can see all the Lafayette, Coney Island. Beautiful place, awesome place, best place to get conies in town. The best. Oh, fuck you. And then right next door, American Coney Island. Both have been here forever. All right, keep walking. Big place here. Dearborn brand ham. All right, we have to go across. Still heading that way, yeah?
Yeah. This Marshalls is right over here.
It should be right there, I think.
Yeah.
All right, we're coming up on Campus Martius, real famous area down here. George, hi, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing well. We were walking around downtown Detroit, my home city. People give it a bad rep, but it's a nice city to wander around. We're going to go ahead and head on over to the river here in a second. We're going to go by Campus Martius and down by the city. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, folks. 10 people here. Give me a thumbs up. Helps the algorithm. Help me make my millions of dollars. All right, that's it. Can we go? I don't know.
Waiting on the thingamajig.
Yeah, can't play Frogger here. I think we're
I
good.
think we're caught.
find out if we get run over.
We never come I don't know. Before the people here told her, let me-
There we go. We got the little guy walking now. So George, how you doing? You doing okay? We are back in the United States until November. Paul and CJ still in Thailand, enjoying the extremely hot weather, I'm sure. Okay, this is Campus Martius here. So the parade comes almost right up to the end here in Campus Martius on Woodward. A little park here. During the winter time, they have a skating rink here. We'll walk on by and take a look. Lots of stuff around here. Left and then right, or just right? You guys want to walk by Campus Martius or walk? Yeah, let's walk and we'll come on out over there. So we're going to walk by Campus Martius first and come on up by the river. You're going to see the big park here. Yeah, weather's great. Hi, Bob. How are you? We're in downtown Detroit, a place where everybody's scared of, and it's a beautiful town. I love it down here. I don't know if I'd want to drive in and out of downtown Detroit, but if I lived down here and worked down here, I would. This big park here, Texas de Brazil Steakhouse. Bet you that's expensive.
Walking day before.
Yep, that's where we're going. I just wanted to come by Campus Martius Sugar Factory. Lots of candies, sweets. Looks like they're set up for some kind of event here. This right here where you see it's all dug out is a skating rink in the wintertime. Yeah, they got some kind of event going on, Blanket Zone, I don't know, movie night for tonight. Okay, they got movies playing tonight. So it's movie night here. I don't know what they're playing. Reserved seating, pretty cool. There's the Rensen right in front of you. So now I know where I'm at. Old White Milk, welcome. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I love downtown Detroit too. Let's go Tigers for sure. A little roll. Hopefully they get back into the playoffs. Playing good. Old White Milk, are you from Detroit area? I grew up in Detroit. Went to Pershing High. Kind of scary now, but I love the city. Campus Martius area. You can rent, they usually have a booth set up over here where you can go ahead and rent ice skates and stuff in the wintertime. Great area. Can't beat it. Excuse me. This is downtown, Campus Martius area. What a great area. Nice water feature here. Campus Martius, there you go. So we'll take a little walk through here so you guys can see it. And then we're walking on up to the river. Lots of sand, trying to make it like a little beach atmosphere. Come out, have a margarita or something. Pretty awesome. Okay, we're gonna start walking. Walk on down Woodward till we get to Jefferson, and we'll cross and go see the Detroit River. Shake Shack. What a great town. People who don't like that, Detroit don't know what they're talking about, at least downtown area. I get it, the edges, fringe areas outside, they're not the best, but down here is beautiful. If I lived closer to the city, I'd be down here walking all the time. We're about 35, 40 minutes away, and it's more the parking than anything. All right, there's Cal catching up. You know where you're at? You go drink coffee there when we watched the parade before. Remember Kava? We walk in here and get coffee. We were down here watching the parade a few years ago. Appreciate everybody coming down to walk with me today in Detroit. I started saying Mauihowey's walking tours. Try to get one in about every 8 to 10 days, live stream. Next week we're going to go try to do a place called Harson's Island. Now I haven't been there in 40 years. It's in Michigan. We're going to take a drive there. We'll take the ferry boat across and we'll check it out. Hopefully I got good reception out there. We'll see. See, they got the little, they're not really trains, I guess they're, but yeah, we can go. They're not really trains, they're like cable cars. They're not really cables either, I guess, I don't know. Some kind of tram takes you around the city, but these are straight line. This will go all the way down Woodward. So this will take you from the very end here, Woodward and Jefferson, all the way up the road. I think it's 20 some miles, but I'm not sure. Grand Boulevard. Pure Michigan. Coming up on the river area here in a minute, guys. Beautiful out there. Hope you guys stick around and see Detroit River and Windsor across. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. Helps the algorithm. What a cool walking city here. Zip across the street here, walking up to Jefferson. Gotta stop here, some cars coming. No running across here. Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, it's a great walk. I love this city. I like walking around Bangkok too. The only thing when I walk around Bangkok, it's just so darn hot there. Music playing. All kinds of goodies. Oh, I got the festival going on today. There is a festival for the weekend. All right. Well, we're just gonna walk across. Come right across there. All right. Oh. Oh, you want me to hang on to it? It's the African festival today. Huh? Yeah, they have all kinds of stuff. The festival today. They have ethnic festivals. But today's the African festival. So we'll take a walk across. A lot of people might know that, the Joe Louis Fist. That's been here for many, many years. Oh, okay, walk. That's been here for many years. Hart Plaza.
Dann würde das Ganze wieder für neue Raum.
Wonder if it might be an entry fee. You might have to walk on down.
There must be an event going. They don't.
Yeah,
really
it's the
charge.
African Festival, World Festival.
It might not start till later though.
Yeah, but I don't know if probably can't get in. It's probably all closed off. Oh, we can go across.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
I bet you that's going to be a lot of fun over here. They purchase tickets here, so it's a paid event.
We'll talk in afternoon.
You have to buy tickets. There's a ticket place down here. Just, yeah, going down. Yeah. Be nice. Maybe come back later on. It's pretty neat. Be kind of cool to come up and see. Getting ready. They said 2 o'clock. One of the many things they have going on in the summertime. All right, we're going to keep walking. And who says Detroiters are not friendly? Friendly people here. There's right in front of us, the Rensen. We're going to walk on up by that way because festival's got it all closed off as of now. And busloads of people coming in, all going to enjoy the festival. People all joining in early. We got to go on down a little farther because we can't get in. Yeah, it's not small. It's a big, big area. Runs along the river. We're still pretty far away. Have to walk on down. Come on up. I think we can. That is still the festival. It's going down and over, which is fine. Festival's got everything closed off. Now, this will be a real nice festival tonight. Would have been nice to go on down and check it out, but there's Tunnel to Canada, duty free. See cars coming up from the tunnel. Oh, you have to go on the other side. Other side of the Rensen. Yep.
Watch out.
Okay, playing Frogger here. Yeah, other side you can go. That's the tunnel. That's how we take to Canada. One of the ways. To what? Oh yeah, cruise. Hey, he's cruising. He's got his wheelchair hooked up, huh? Okay, so there we are. We got the Rensen. That's been here since the 70s, so 50 years. They said they were talking about demolishing it because riverfront property is so expensive. Sorry.
You're all right.
Still walking. You can see we've been walking for 45, 50 minutes and just barely covered any of the Detroit area. Detroit Windsor Tunnel right there. Up, there's cars. Cal's car, Volkswagen Beetle, Mariners Church, Old Church. Downtown, we're going to head back that way. We'll check out Greektown. No, that's Nick is not. Nick is a friend of mine. He'd be a little brother if he was 20 years younger. I said the guys came down, they wanted to go to the casino, and I'm not much of a gambler, and neither is Nick.
Me neither.
So we
Why
decided
would
to,
you want to be in the casino with this weather?
Yeah, so we're out walking, enjoying the day. I was going to go to a casino in the wintertime, I guess,
Yeah.
but now no reason to.
No reason.
Beautiful sunny day. Tunnel to Canada, guys. If you're on your way to Canada, one of the easier ways. This way is better because no trucks. Yep, no trucks this way. If you go over the bridge, you got the trucks, and soon that's supposed to stop when the Gordie Howe Bridge opens. Some little scooters here. All right, got the walk. Let's get across. Trying to get down by the river. Unfortunately, today they had the event going on, so we have to go on past the Rensen and take a look and see if we can get down by the water. I can see a cruise ship right here from out on the river. Detroit River takes you from Lake St. Clair into Lake Erie. And Lake St. Clair hooks up with the St. Clair River, which takes you into Lake Huron, which is where I should be next week. You don't need a supervisor. Sure you're not talking to the same girl that wouldn't let Cal on the plane? We're not too far from Belle Isle at this part of the city either. There's the Rensen. Really cool area here. All right, we're still walking. I think they're getting bored walking looking for Detroit River, but it's not far. You're not getting on the plane. No KETA visa. Cannot get on. I think we're going to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Maybe come on back before Thursday. We're going to go for 3 or 4 days. We're going to stop in Harson's Island, spend a day somewhere around there. Then we're going to head north to Alpena. I haven't been down the east side of Michigan in years. Always go on the west side because it's so pretty. So I want to go ahead and check it out again. Maybe there's a reason why I haven't been down the east side. I don't remember it though. So we're gonna come on up. If we can't get over here to the river, we'll have to go on back. And I'll be disappointed. Kind of hoping to get over to the river and check it out, but it looks like they got it all blocked up because of the festival. I'm so mad at myself. I forgot to bring our tokens. We could have been riding the people mover too. Okay, Joe Muir is in here. You guys know what Joe Muir is?
Who?
Joe Muir.
No.
Real expensive restaurant. Top of the line restaurant, Joe Muir. All right, you want to walk farther? Or you want to head back? Up to you guys.
What time is it?
It is 10 after 12.
Ooh. How far away are we?
Well, I don't know. I think we're going to go around the corner, but I don't know if we can get to the river there or not. Well, we might be able to go down here. See where all these people are coming from. Let's take a look. Yeah, maybe we can see the river. Heck, might be right in front of us, guys. See everybody coming up on bikes, so they must be coming from somewhere. Parking off of the Ren Center. This used to be, yeah, it looks like we can get to the river. This used to be General Motors headquarters and they moved on out. Hopefully I don't lose the signal. We are underneath some buildings and stuff. Can't imagine you would, but you can never tell. See the river up ahead.
I'm surprised it's so quiet over here in this city. I think this will be prime real estate.
It is. Well, that's what they were talking about knocking this down. They were talking about knocking down because right on the river, but
Right. This is taking up just a ton of room.
I just need some developers to come in here and do some. All right, here's a video or picture of the Belle Isle Bridge. We've been in Belle Isle several times. They just had the fireworks here. It was great. Hey Mike, how are ya? Good to see ya. Hopefully I got good internet yet. I'm walking between some tall buildings, so I'm trying to go ahead, walking towards the river. Do me a favor and keep your eye on her when she disappears. She thinks she's in Bangkok. Yeah, we are wandering around downtown Detroit. A little bit different places than last year, but some of the same. Walking on down the Detroit River. Tired already?
Wearing down.
Oh,
Wearing down. Oh, we're going to the water and then we're coming back.
a couple old ladies here.
She's wearing down.
She needs to go ahead and get one of those scooters, electric scooters. So we're coming up on the water. You can see the Detroit River right in front of us. Beautiful here. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. If you haven't done it, I'm sure you all have, but if you haven't, please hit the thumbs up. Helps my algorithm. It also helped me become a millionaire.
Oh, wow.
So coming on up, you'll see the water right on the other side. Beautiful over here. I guess they've got a few. They got river cruises, dinner cruises, but there's also supposed to be cruises here that take you up to Mackinac and all around too. So I guess it's becoming kind of a big thing here.
Oh, it's a fortune to park in here.
Oh yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah.
I'll bet.
I mean, actually, $5 for the day.
That's not bad.
Or,
That's,
excuse me, sorry, no, $25.
that's still cheap.
Yeah, $25 for the whole day.
We were in
24 hours. That's not
Chicago
bad
was
at all.
60 for the day.
25 for the night, but you get 24 hours, so yeah, that ain't bad at all.
All right, so we are coming up right across the street here. You can see we'll be standing at the river.
See, I was running out of steam. She's gonna make it to the water and back. That's it. We might be carrying her back, huh?
Look at that cruise ship. Holy moly. And that's going up and down.
Is that the ferry?
And that's not a ferry. That is a cruise ship that's going to probably a Great Lakes cruise. Pretty amazing. I'll have to walk on down that way. Take the steps slowly. I don't want to do a header. And right across the river you can see is Caesars. It's another casino. Riverfront area is awesome. Rent the bikes here, walk, check everything. That's Windsor across the street, across the water from us.
Canada.
Ooh, it's Stevie.
American Julia. Oh, yeah, that's was it not Pawn Stars? It was let's see, I can't remember what it was, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, so right across is Windsor. We were there last year. Matter of fact, right where that flag is at, I don't know if you can see that great big Canadian flag. That's where we were at last year.
Don't jump in.
That's right where we were at last year. Kiss, yep. Detroit Rock City. And if you can see a piece of land there, that is Belle Isle. All the way right here, that's Belle Isle. Caesars Casino, Windsor, right across. Yep, right by the flag. I want to walk down by this big cruise ship here. You can see right behind again is the Rensen.
Let's go sit in the shade.
Walk on down this way.
We're gonna post up in the shade.
All right, I'll be back in a few. Little ferry boat here. I don't know where that takes you. Yeah, Detroit River. It connects it does connect, I said St. Clair, Lake St. Clair, and Lake Erie. So this is the waterway in between them. And then when you go up north in Lake St. Clair, you come to the St. Clair River, which takes you into Lake Huron. So all the lakes are connected. See behind it, I don't know if you guys can see the bridges. Let me zoom in just for a second. So you see the first bridge, that's the Ambassador. That's the old one. And the one way behind, you guys may have read, that is the Gordie Howe Bridge. Now that's going to be strictly for trucks and foot traffic, which will free up the Ambassador Bridge for cars to go pass over. Come on down, I want to check out these cruise ships. The biggest cruise ship I've seen on this rivers and lakes. I've seen all kinds of smaller ones, like the river cruise ships that you can stay on, but this is a big cruise, like a regular cruise ship. Viking. So if you guys know Viking, pretty popular over in Europe. Looks like they're over here now doing some of the rivers here. Pretty cool. Bet you it's got to be kind of expensive, but if you're a maybe European or somebody else, that would probably be a really cool thing to do. Get to see a whole bunch of ports and towns, depending on where it starts and where it comes out. Viking, Octantis, pretty cool. And then up farther is the dinner cruise, an old paddle ship. I don't know if you guys can see that. We were there a little while ago. That's pretty cool. Not what I expected. Big ship there. Not going to go too much farther. I'll head on up these stairs and go on back, and we'll start heading back to the casino. I just wanted to come on down and see the cruise ship. We've all seen cruise ships before. I just never seen one this big on the river. All right, going up, pick them up. They're all sitting down, relaxing. I'm still walking, getting my exercise in for the day. Once again, right in front of the Rensen. Built in the 70s, right across from Windsor, on a beautiful sunny day. Not too hot. On the water, it's a nice breeze. Look at all the boats out. Everybody out here. We used to go fishing not too far down from here, right by the Belle Isle Bridge. Real good fishing, walleye fishing. Anybody likes fishing? Great walleye fishing there. If anybody knows how to hand line, we used to hand line fish over there. Pencil plugs. Go on out and fish and catch your limit of walleye. Have to be the right time of year. The warmer it gets, the farther north you have to go. We'd end up fishing in the St. Clair River later, but there's the police. Where's the lazy people at? Sitting here somewhere in the shade. Still walking around the city of Detroit, enjoying a day. There they are. Two lazy folks. Cal and my friend Nick. Australia. Couple Aussies here today. Couple Aussies here today. We're going to head on back now. Going back to the casino so you guys can get a look at that. Really cool area there. Will be in place. Keep on walking. Thank you guys for sticking around. Been over an hour. Especially CJ and Paul, been here the whole time. Thank you.
No problem to walk today.
Oh, lazy people. You got your phone out? You know where we're going?
Hollywood?
Yep, Hollywood or Greektown. Ah, okay. I didn't see that, Paul.
Paul,
Paul said that I walked over a map of Australia.
Apple,
All right, so we're walking back out to the main road here. We're going to cross it and head on down to Hollywood Casino or Greektown Casino. Been a fun day out walking, enjoying the day. Would have been great if we could have gotten the African festival. Which way we got to go on that side? Sky Rats.
We can cross up there.
Yeah, I think we can.
Sidewalk. I mean, there's sort of a sidewalk.
So at one time, this was the hot spot in Detroit, 70s and 80s during our rough period. Now it's almost look like a Scoopy, huh? It's almost look like Scoopy. You guys know what a Scoopy is? Motorbike. How's the picture, guys? Am I bouncing around quite a bit or no? Because I took off the stabilization from the phone. They said they were fighting each other. At least that's what I heard. So when I get back and look later on, it's going to look like I was riding a horse the whole time, probably. All right, coming back up on Jefferson. Oops, sorry. It looks like a Scoopy, but it wasn't. Over an hour and 8 minutes. So it's been a good walk. Cal is tired. She wants to take a taxi back. I think that's it right there. Not sure. The blue building, is that it? I think so.
okay.
So I think that's where we're walking to. Won't be that far.
Oh, farนะ
Video looks good. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. I said I always put it on. It seems like I got my gimbal and it's bouncing. And somebody told me that you have to turn off the stabilization on the phone because they fight against each other. So I don't know. Changing hands again. Yeah, I got to be back by next Friday, Paul. So I'll be on the road Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. But I got to be back. I got a orthopedic surgeon visit on Friday. He's going to look at my shoulder. I'm thinking it's just going to be cortisone or peptides, one or the other. I don't think they're going to do any surgery. Hopefully they're not. So we'll see. I don't know. I think if you go now, you might get run over. It still shows green, right? Green, green, green. Fucking. Boop, 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 boop. If it was showing yellow, I'd say no, but it's showing green. So let's go. Yeah, so next Friday is a visit down there and have them look at it. Hopefully they can do something for my shoulder real quick, be it a cortisone shot, or I know peptides are the new thing here, so maybe they can go ahead and figure something out with that. Big street here. No frogger here. Got to be real careful. I think this is where the frog gets squished. One thing, we are back in the Motor City, so you see a lot of Ford, Chevy, and Chrysler. Not near as many Toyota and stuff here. All right, almost ready. As soon as it turns, we're going to run across. Ready, here we go. All right, continue our journey back to Greektown. Greektown Casino and, yeah, my car looks like the Mauihowey family roadster. I wonder if they're broke yet over there.
Haha, they've been broke. They've been broke for a while.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. An hour and 15 minutes, they probably lost their money in the first 20. Sitting downstairs drinking coffee or Coke.
Yeah. Randy might be too strong under. John's probably won. And they're steaming.
Lost their money wanting to eat at White Castle.
Yeah, eating at White Castle.
So back into the city. Nice walk around, enjoying the day. It is getting warm. It's supposed to be 86 today, I think.
Yeah, it's getting up there.
It is getting a little bit warm. Not like it was 2 weeks ago when it was 96, 97.
It's
But
gone up a lot in the hour we've been out.
yeah, it has. So now you figure if we do this back in Thailand, what it's like. Going out in the morning and it's warm. Hour later, it's 95 and I'm melting. Just B, hi, how are you? We are in the city of Detroit, downtown Detroit. We are walking around. We just left the river, Detroit River. Walking back into the city. We're gonna head over to the big blue building, Hollywood Casino, or used to be Greektown. Having a nice city walk, yep. Really cool walk. Keep changing hands, sorry guys. Actually need a sling on my shoulder, I think. It's been feeling a lot better, but it still aches when I carry this gimbal for an hour and a half. Parking, parking, parking. See, they have a lot of these scooters here.
You guys eating first or no?
We're not going to Belle Isle. Belle Isle's awesome. You just got to have food first. She's not happy. She wants to eat. Okay, walking some more. Last year we were here towards the end of the year and they had the street all tore up. And this year they've got quite a bit of it done. Looks really nice. Almost like, for those of you guys from Thailand, if you've been to Pattaya when they redid Walking Street, all cobblestone, really nice. They turned it into just a walking street here, which is what they should have done.
Can have enough.
What? Can have what?
Yeah.
No, why? We're going right there. We're almost where we got to go.
Head walk.
Oh, lazy girl. There's a lazy girl right there.
Running out of steam.
Want to ride on my shoulders?
Her battery's on 5%. We need to charge. We gotta plug her in somewhere.
All right, show me how to do it. I think she's going to get on it and fall.
Yeah, careful.
No, they're dead. That's why they're left here.
No battery.
Somebody's bringing them over here and dropping them off, and the truck's going to come by and grab them. All right, here's a entrance for the People Mover here. So if you're going to take the People Mover around Detroit, you can get on in several stations. Here's one of them. Nikki's Greek Pizza.
And my daughter, how have I tried before also?
See,
That
it
no we do.
says Greek Town, but it's not Greek Town. It's Brick Town, but it's not anymore. It's Hollywood. Lafayette is the street that we're going to turn on. Curb, curb, curb. Sorry, guys. I am warm. It's warm down here. Not as warm as Thailand, but it is warm. Lafayette. Walking towards the casino. I've eaten there before. Never Locos Tex-Mex, but I've eaten at Nikki's. Good food, yeah. Really good food. When I was younger, we used to come down here all the time. Now, not so much. Yeah, I think we're going to go on the other side, right? Keep going straight?
Right this way?
Yeah, I think so. We came out over here and we made the turn. But I want to go on down to the main road there. Beaubien, still on Beaubien.
I think we came out through here last time.
Yes, yes, we did.
Can I afford it the same time?
Yeah, I want to walk on down the main street where they redid it all, though. All the new brick and stuff. So that's straight ahead. Get a look at Greek Town, how they redid it. Stay in the shade. Stay in the shade.
Yeah. Staying in the shade is the name of the game.
So we're walking alongside of the casino. It's Friday, middle of the day. Tonight probably really jam-packed. I know baseball's coming, so people will probably be here before and after the game gambling.
Oh,
Big games coming up with Philly right before the All-Star game. Fishbones, we passed that on the way, remember? And right across should be Old Shillelagh, not far. Monroe Street and the Detroit People Mover.
Come this way.
Yep. Yep, you walk on down this way.
They have pizza in there.
Where?
In there, I remember. There were pizza slices.
Yep, this is where we came. Five Guys, remember? We walked on by Five Guys. What do you say? All right, so last year, this whole street was tore up, so you can see what they did. Maddie, so that's a Taverina bar. Outside, you can see all redone, beautiful. Five Guys, Cold Stone. All the way down. It's all Greek Town, guys. Awesome down here. Good place to hang out on a weekend, especially if you're going down to watch a baseball or football game. Somebody taking a photo. Okay, can walk. You're welcome. The Greek. Pantheon, great food. Saganaki, that's flaming cheese. Opa. Pegasus. Looks like the Pantheon is gone. I don't know, I can't tell, but it looks like it's closed. But I know Pegasus is open. All right, we are here. We're at the casino. We're gonna walk on in, so let me flip this around, guys. All right, that was a nice walk, an hour and 20 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit of downtown Detroit. We enjoyed walking. Love the city, love to go ahead and check different things out. Anyway, hopefully next week we'll see you from Harson's Island. We'll try and do one from there. And we'll see you real soon in another Mauihowey video.